Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Perfume Delights, and in today's video I'm sharing with you guys my thoughts on the House of Sillage Chevaux. This fragrance was launched in 2015 and it's classified as an amber floral. The main accords on this fragrance are fruity, sweet, rose, floral, and vanilla. The top notes are raspberry, wild strawberry, and magnolia. The middle notes are rose, Turkish rose, which is a sweeter interpretation, and Bulgarian rose, which is a nice, woody, fresh rose. The base notes are vanilla and tonka bean. Before I get into my thoughts, I would just like to talk about the packaging. So House of Sillage is known for their cupcake-like, avant-garde-esque type of bottles. These bottles are placed with Chevaux crystals, which I absolutely like about their fragrances. So here it is. This is the Chevaux d'Or. It has a red ombre with the gold top, with the crystals going all around, and the top, of course. I really like their fragrance bottles because they're super duper unique and they're not something you see every single day, which I like. So yeah, this is how they look like, and it comes with like a cleaning cloth when you purchase the fragrance. So I really like that about the fragrance. So now let's talk about what it actually smells like. So in my opinion, this fragrance is a nice, sweet, warm, almost syrupy, vanilla, rosy berry fragrance. I get a lot of berries in this fragrance, which you either will love or you might not love as much. But I smell a nice, woody, sweet, rosy, a lot of rose in this fragrance, similar to Miss Dior, not the latest interpretation of Miss Dior, but the Miss Dior of 2017. It kind of smells similar to that because it has a nice, woody, vanilla-y, rosy scent, but this one has some berries to it. So the berries make it smell very jammy and very syrupy. It's not sickening sweet, but it is very sweet and very warm. It smells very, very nice, but it's kind of maybe a bit cloying. It's very creamy as well. It smells on the border of gourmand, almost gourmand, but not too much. It smells very, very young and very youthful, but I wouldn't say it's a very classy smell. The bottle is, but it's not as classy. It's very young and very sweet and delightful, which I do love, but it just smells like almost of a rosy strawberry jam is what I would say. It's very, very comforting and sweet, but it's also almost like a caramelized raspberry woody scent. So if you like that, then you should definitely pick up this fragrance. But in my opinion, it's a bit too, I don't know how to say it. It's a bit too almost syrupy, and maybe smells a bit cheap, but it's still an amazing, amazing fragrance. But I'm not sure if it's worth the money because it is quite expensive fragrance. It's a niche brand, but the packaging is absolutely stunning. But it's a lot of rose. It's a lot of berries, which in my opinion, the scent, like the notes of berry, can be kind of cheap and not a bit smelling too young and too artificial. So that's definitely one to look out for, but it's a really nice fragrance. It's just a bit too artificial for me. The berries are just too sweet, and the rose is nice, but the berries just ruin it for me. But it's still, for people who love this fragrance, they'll really love it. It's going to be their ride or die, but people who don't like this will hate it and despise it because it's definitely not for everyone. It's for the small percent out there that will love this fragrance. So if you'd like to see one of my other House of Sillage fragrances, then just comment down below which one you would like to see. But I just want to make this review so you can not make a mistake and purchase this fragrance, because it's definitely not for everyone. If you love a very syrupy, hardcore berry fragrance, you will absolutely love this. But if you don't want something that's smelling artificial, sweet, and cheap, and cloying and almost sickening, then definitely don't get this fragrance. But the packaging is nice, and that's always a plus. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did making it. See you in the next one. And make sure you subscribe and share it to a friend.